Hey everyone, it's Ed Graney and Michael Gehlken here in Alameda at the Raiders complex. First night of the NFL draft is over. 24th pick came up. Michael, Gehlken Conley, the cornerback of Ohio State. I know you had him there. You were the only one. Why was this a surprise?
It was a surprise because it was a gamble. Even though the Raiders aren't in Las Vegas yet, they rolled the dice on somebody who is currently an unofficial. He hasn't been charged, he hasn't been arrested, but still he's been linked to an ongoing rape investigation. He's going to meet with Cleveland Police on Monday, but first on Friday he will be at the Raiders, and this is a guy that they believe in not just as a player but as a person. A lot of research, and you and I here, we're picking who the Raiders might be taking at 24th overall. We don't have the liberty of all the research that the Raiders did to feel like they got this pick right. So they believe that all this is going to blow over. He's going to be a complete participant in everything. He's not going to be arrested or in jail or anything like that. They believe that they're getting a football player and a good human being, but to do that while all that is still unresolved is a bit of a gamble.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked to Conley, media did here tonight on a conference call. No charges filed, as Michael said. No arrests have been made. He's meeting with police next week. We've been told he will give a DNA sample. He did pass a polygraph test that another NFL team, not the Raiders, requested of him before the draft. So things seem at least to be trending in his direction with all the reports we're getting. We'll see what happens ultimately. Tomorrow he will meet with the media here. He'll come in and meet the team and meet with the media. Conley will. Then at 4 o'clock, the second round of the draft begins. Second and third round. What do you see from the Raiders? More defense?
I would think so. And Reggie McKenzie, the general manager, says, you know what, we're just going to trust our draft board. We're going to get some impact players, and that's what we're going to do. But golly, you got to look at this roster and think, after everything they've done in free agency, now they've started to get the defense going, that's going to be something that will continue throughout the rest of the seven-round draft, 6 more to go. So that's where I'd be looking for. Linebacker is a major question mark still. Interior defensive line, not a great draft for that, but maybe still that could come in day 2. We'll have to find out.
Gehlken Conley is the pick at 24. He is a Raider. Pending the investigation. Look for all of our stuff at reviewjournal.com. We'll have coverage throughout the weekend in the draft. It's Ed and Michael from Alameda County. Talk to you tomorrow.